Howdy YouTube, a really cool review for you today. That's because we're taking a look at the WWE Mattel Series 71, The Phenom, The Dead Man, The Undertaker. No doubt about it, he has to go down as the greatest of all time. A really awesome looking figure, very excited to get him opened up and out of packaging. This is of course the last Undertaker figure in the sense of his appearance from Wrestlemania this year and also the Royal Rumble. Well, I was very lucky I got to see him. You can see the other reviews on my channel for some clips live from the Royal Rumble, where honestly I thought The Undertaker was going to win. But anyway, here we have an awesome looking figure. Very excited to get him opened up. Nice shot of the dead man on the top there. They reused that photo a fair bit, which I guess for cost purposes is fair enough. But it would be nice if they gave us a more updated one. Again, he looks fantastic. It's interesting that his pants are brown as opposed to black. I don't remember them being brown, but it is what it is. There's some nice designs on there. Taking a look at the other figures in the set is definitely a stacked card. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, the John Cena is quite a cool figure as well. Baron Corbin, Charlotte, Austin Aries, who recently got released from the WWE, so I'm not sure what that's about. And then, of course, The Undertaker. So with that, let's get him opened up and out of packaging. Okay, and here we have The Undertaker opened up and out of packaging, and he's a really cool figure. I believe it was Series 18, where we last got an Undertaker that was similar to this, and that was the WrestleMania 20 Undertaker, where it had a similar head scan and similar, I guess, body design. I missed the slacks. That was always the Undertaker for me. I was really happy when he brought him back during the Bray Wyatt feud. You can see there, that reminds me a little bit of the New Orleans WrestleMania theme. Taker's last match wasn't bad, wasn't great. You could definitely see his age working with Roman, and you can tell he was pretty beat up over it. Is it the end? Personally, I think it is, just on the basis that he confided in his girlfriend at the end of the match and had that crying and so forth, and just the extravagant entrance and everything makes me think that it is the end. To probably the greatest wrestler of all time, just extremely talented, a really cool character, and Mattel has done a good job representing him with this figure. Nice detailing on the tattoos, which you can see. One thing I will say that I'm a big fan of is that a lot of the Mattel figures, the early Mattel figures, were very cartoonish, which was a very big difference to Jakks, which went for a more realistic feel. Definitely with this face scan, it's a good balance between both. It still has that cartoony, almost like a video game character model feel to it, with some of the realism that you had in the Jakks figures. So definitely liking it. Nice detail, very accurate with the hair. A really cool Undertaker figure. Articulation-wise, ball-jointed head, ball-jointed arms, swivel in the bicep, bend at the elbow, swivel in the wrist, swivel waist, swivel in the leg, bend at the knee, and swivel in the ankle. So your standard range of basic articulation. And definitely a must-have if you're a wrestling fan. Just wanted to show you guys quickly my Undertaker collection so you can see. Looking pretty cool. Definitely the Elite figures are obviously a much better caliber than the Basic Series, but you can see looking at some of the earlier Undertaker figures compared to this one, especially taking a look at Series 55, the level of realism is much nicer on the newer one. Just a quick sample of some of the Undertaker figures we've gotten over the years in terms of order, I guess, in his appearance. You've got the old school Undertaker, the American Badass, his 2007 to 2012-13 run, 2013, and then I guess his last run, Undertaker. Definitely this figure is a lot nicer. I'll zoom down so you guys can actually see. One of the problems they tend to have with some of the Undertaker figures is the slacks. Like on this Undertaker figure, just the way they're designed, now it could very well be the exact same thing, but for some reason it looks like the pants are too short on this Undertaker figure, whether on this one it seems that it fits perfectly. The figure is actually slightly taller as well, which is a little surprising. So I'm not sure why that's happened, but I'm definitely not adverse to it. This one seems a little bit shorter even than some of the older Undertaker figures. You can see the biker Undertaker is even taller as well. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but definitely a really cool figure. I'm really, really happy I was able to pick this guy up. I got him from my local Kmart. I'm very happy as well that I was able to meet The Undertaker in 2004 when he came down to Australia for the SmackDown tour. And also very happy I was there at the Royal Rumble to see him and see his appearance and his entrance and everything one last time. Definitely an awesome experience, definitely an awesome character. Hopefully he comes back, but I don't like it. But I don't like the chances of it, I should say. But definitely a figure well worth picking up. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this review on the WWE Mattel Basic Series 71, The Undertaker.